Oh,
RGB.
nice. What does yours cheese play?
Kirby.
Pichu.
DG.
Anyways, so we have Incineroar versus Snake. This is going to be interesting matchup because even though Snake does have the upper hand because he has a lot of projectiles,
Right.
Incineroar can easily just like use revenge on him.
Oh man,
Use it to his advantage.
I'm only hoping he does. That would be a very wise choice. Like there you go, and he's already got an advantage, becoming himself a threat. Yeah, he wasted it on the neutral layer, unfortunately. Or I'm sorry, disappeared on the neutral layer. But this is Ice Water Rick. I assume he's the one repping the Fooly Cooly and
Ice Water Risk playing Snake and
Basic
playing Incineroar.
Unfortunately, I have not heard of these guys.
I'm not either, but I mean, this is the day before Low Tier City 7, so we have a lot of people outside the region.
That's why I'm here. Come on. Drove 8 hours today to be here.
Crazy results. We only have like, I think we have like 106. It's like an eighth of what Low Tier City has.
Yes.
This is just insane.
Which is only getting me a little more tempted for Low Tier City itself. But,
yeah, I think a lot of players are coming down here just to kind of get an idea of like how DFW is about, like how who are the top players, that kind of stuff.
I came to take games off Austin, dude. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
Let's see. So we got Basik trying to do recovery. That's good. I think he might have cleverly used that Nikita to his advantage. Unfortunately, he got
second Nikita didn't really work out.
It's true.
I like Ice Water Risk's strategy, kind of like trying to be everywhere as possible, kind of going the MVD route.
Right.
Oh, the random taunt pop off and the crawl.
Oh. It's a little
Interesting
mind games,
patience game.
I see it. They're both he's trying to say, "Hey, man, I'm playing patient." He goes, "Yeah, it could be
definitely."
There too.
The down smash right after the side B was really smart, trying to like get him to come in. Nice back throw.
It's a really smart idea to have the. Oh man.
Ooh, nice revenge in the footstool.
Oh, and the back air.
Surprisingly doing really good with the edge guarding.
I was about to say the only option he has out of that is the air dodge, and he was able to do it there.
Definitely.
Went for a dash attack. Overextended a little with those jabs. Incineroar just looking for any small interaction right here.
I mean, look at how Basik is playing. When he gets in, he goes off.
It's true.
Really common with Incineroar.
Now, the idea of getting the Snake off stage is a little more advantageous for the Incineroar. There's not a lot Snake can do aside from possibly air dodge after his up B.
Yeah, all Ice Water really has to hope for is that he can get these explosives off to get the combo.
Definitely.
But Incineroar doing really good with these revenges. I like how Basik is playing. Like usually Incineroars tend to be a grappler character with a lot of side B and that kind of stuff. He's being very aggressive with like a lot of back airs, kind of taunting him with like down smashes.
And I mean, if you get 3 revenges of your own, you would
using the extended hurt box with the Nikita to kind of get extra recovery.
Absolutely.
Anyways,
Ice Water Rick is 177, dude. Yeah.
Able to
a taunt could
get the advantage back. Basically.
Good downer, easy damage, 59 already.
Definitely.
Looking like he's
Ice Water definitely kind of understanding how Basik is playing, not letting him like approach at all, which is really how you should fight Incineroar. He doesn't really have, he has 0 projectile options to like kind of get from a distance.
It seems to me like Basik just forgot that he's supposed to be countering everything.
Yeah. Nice nair from Basik to get it back to 0, but
at 177, pretty much anything though.
Yeah. Definitely. Basik can definitely take this back, but it's not looking good depending on.
I know it's only the first game, but I'm hoping he switches up his playstyle at just the last stock and just picks it up a little more grapple heavy as the way Incineroar is supposed to be played. It looks like he's really.
I can see Ice Water shielding a lot, which tends to be common with Snake with a lot of his grenades.
Yeah.
Kind of projecting the ledge with the up smash, really useful.
Okay, another neutral
Ice Water trying to go in, but Basik is being very defensive right now and useful. Ooh, the side B could have been it for him.
I think he might need a counter before he does that.
Yeah, Basik slowly but surely bringing the stock back up.
Gotta be careful with that percent. That's 136. I even think Nikita or Grenade might do more damage than
I don't think Grenade, but Nikita for sure. But Ice Water really placing these grenades really well. Really worried about the
randiest
neutral
B.
Neutral B, honestly, in this situation, neutral B would be really good. With
darkest of Lariats.
Yeah, with the rage, it could possibly kill.
Nikita.
Avoiding the Nikita barely makes it back thanks to back and the up smash from above.
Did he just salute the camera? Oh, I think he fixed his cap. Never mind. Thought I did like a little Captain Falcon salute.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see how Basik is going to react to this. Ice Water definitely has the idea of how he's playing, how to approach Incineroar. It's going to be, we're going to have to see like who is Like, is he gonna change it up? Is he gonna switch characters? Again, we don't know these people, so we could see like another character.
I'm telling you, the minute one of our RGB guys gets up there, I'm gonna tell you everything I know about them. But other than that, these players, I'm just gonna be reading them as they come.
Definitely. I mean, that's also me with DFW, but I mean, I'm pretty sure chat knows everything about these DFW players at this point. Are we gonna stick with? It looks like we're gonna stick with the same characters. So it's gonna be interesting to see how Basik is going to approach Ice Water at this point. He knows how to approach, and he knows how to play defensively. Just the matchup is so overbearing for Incineroar.
You could have almost seen that the Snake was able to understand how the Incineroar was playing and adapted to it very well.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure what stages he would have banned, but it looks like they're going
they're doing the run back to Smashville.
They started on Smashville too.
Yeah.
Easy damage.
Ice Water definitely getting all this % off.
Wow, 61 already. That was a few seconds of interaction. That was almost 15 seconds in.
Without a doubt. Almost the shield break with the neutral B.
He's not gonna be able to do much off of that.
Oh!
Put himself in a bad position. There goes the Snake.
I'm surprised how off stage Basik is going, seeing how Incineroar has such a poor recovery.
He is moving also, yeah.
But then again, Ice Water definitely keeping the ledge to himself, using a lot of up smashes, a lot of grenades, a lot of down Bs. Really, like, if Basik makes it back, like, he doesn't have a lot of things to get out of it.
Not hilarious. That's an odd punish up close, but I mean, it is one of his better in-your-face tools.
I mean, these Lariats are working for the better of him.
I'm surprised he's not doing any combos of it, like down tilt Lariat or F tilt Lariat.
It seems like Lariat's being used as more a defensive option to be like, hey, you're approaching me, but please get away. Just because it has a long-lasting hitbox. It's kind of like a worse version of Rob Side B, which, as we've seen in this region, is very devastating.
Absolutely. We hardly have any Robs around from, but I have definitely seen
a bunch of Robs.
Seen a kill at 40-something.
Yeah.
I play Game & Watch, dude. That'll come in like 30-something.
Hey, I play Pichu, the lightest character in the game.
You're right. It's even worse. But let's see where he's getting out here. It looks like he's just trying to control zoning, not really trying to get the Incineroar to be in his space. 106, it's respectable damage. Incineroar really fire him. Of course, you may have a different
Ice Water definitely avoiding the neutral B.
Like the revenge would get him in a much better spot. Here's what I'm trying to get at.
The question is, we haven't seen a lot of revenges. I think the only time I saw one was against the Cypher. So.
And he stopped doing it.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily. I think it really stuffs out a lot of what the Snake's trying to do, because if he says, okay, I want you to be here so you can choose a bad option.
Unfortunate SD with the down B.
He said, "Now we out."
But yeah, I believe I also play Joker, so correct me if I'm wrong, but the revenge also reduces damage along with the damage buff.
Yes.
So definitely, it would really help against these grenades.
Any character just throwing stuff at you constantly just
gets the
it stacks up to 5 times.
Yeah, gets the clean hit off the side B, so that was kind of made it more even.
I think I just realized that it put him in a worse spot. Wow, with the up smash.
Yeah, I like the use of the Nikita from Basik. Instead of he's kind of using it as a pro, kind of like using the extended hurt box to kind of like boost his recovery.
That was a beautiful conversion. I believe
nice
that was first hit of neutral aim up.
Basik on his last stock of the set. Will he be able to bring it back?
Let's find out. He still has about 4 minutes to play around. He's definitely going to be, I don't want to say camped, but he's going to be strategically outplaced by projectiles by the Snake. I say that would be nicer.
Ice Water at 122. Definitely anything could take it down. If he only got the full hit of the up B, that would have been it.
Definitely. You talking about the spike one?
Yeah.
He's giving himself just a little more % here.
Ice Water keeping his distance because he can actually play it a lot safer. He has a lot of projectiles. The forward tilt.
And again, he's not doing much. I mean, he taunted. Did you see that?
He's been taunting a lot.
Yeah. Well, Incineroar is that kind of character.
Yeah. I mean, all his moves technically have a taunt. You can just cancel them.
I was about to say he hasn't been doing much of his side B, but he did it right there and got punished for it. So maybe he's understanding why.
I mean, the times that he has used his side B has been beneficial overall.
Definitely.
I think Basik just knows that's a common move.
Going off with the Nikita. Let's see if he can recover out to the ledge.
Doesn't even need the Nikita.
Looks like he traded with a grenade or something.
Damage. Will the rage be enough to help out? Oh, and not at all.
I think he pushed him off.
Push him off the ledge.
Resetted him right into the air and then just got the jab conversion.
Yeah, definitely brutal against Basik with a 2-0.
But good stuff to Ice Water Rick.
Yeah, Basik still played really well for an Incineroar player.
Yeah, especially against a Snake. I can only understand what that kind of matchup will do.
Yeah.